Hello. Hi, it's Sally. I have a new question today, and the question is if there's negative energy in the house, do we have to move? Short answer is no. Now, here's what you need to know. Number one, you may notice negative energy in your house. Two, identify the source. It could be from a person living in the house. Is it you? I mean, not everybody has clear boundaries, and so they shed their emotions everywhere. And then you pick them up and you deal with them. Sometimes emotions aren't processed well. If you're not sleeping well, remember, you process in your sleep. So if you're not sleeping well, you're probably shedding emotions that you can't compartmentalize. Number two, is there somebody else in your house that's shedding a lot of emotions? No. If you move, you're going to bring them with you, right? So no, don't move. Again, no, don't move. And now here's another point. Is there a residual energy from a past event in the house? That one you can do something about. So there's three things. One, if it's you, make sure you're getting enough sleep. And this video is not about what to do to sleep, but it's a rule of thumb. Don't drink too much alcohol. Make sure you create a bedtime routine. Make sure your room is dark when you sleep. Make sure that it's quiet when you sleep, or you have a sound machine when you sleep. And then make sure that you don't have animals or people disturbing you when you sleep. Also, make sure you drink enough water during the day so you don't wake up thirsty at night. And make sure you finish drinking that water at least 3 hours before you go to bed. Those are just some simple things to help you sleep. Um, Another thing that you can notice, if it is the emotions of somebody else, possibly you can get yourself to be neutral to them. Now, this is what you're going to do. You have to first check to make sure that you're inside your body. It's very, very difficult to neutralize yourself to somebody you love. I know this because I live with people I love, and it is difficult. So what you're going to do is make sure you're inside your body, make sure you're grounded, and make sure you take a shower or a bath every single evening to wash the stuff that's sticking to you off. Okay? Those are very simple things you can do. Now, if you feel like it's a negative energy from outside of your body, then there's a number of other things you can do. And I have made another video and I will include it here. But the main thing is to identify if the source of the negative energy is you or a living person that you love living in a house. If it is from the building of the house, or it could be coming from the earth that the building was built on. Sometimes, and this has happened, I discovered a house that was built on land that had been cursed back in the 1700s by a Celtic witch. I mean, witches are good, people. We forget about that. So, so just check on those curses. It's they're difficult to get through, but you can break a curse. It's you can reject it. You can break the contract energetically. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video is about if you have negative energy in your house, should you move? The answer is no. There is the saging every day. After a while, though, it begins to make marks on your walls. Yeah. There is the burning of the candles, white candles. There's that you can do, or you can go through with your heart energy through this house. And I just, I'll use music and I'll clap my hands and I'll say, clearing the house, and you're sending unconditional love to every corner of the house and clearing it. If it's you, process your stuff. Don't shed it everywhere. It starts in your brain. Remember that. Thoughts generate emotions. Emotions generate energy. And then the energy spills from your body. So what are you thinking about? That's the first step. Okay? I hope this helps. Now, if the person you're living with is doing really, really uncomfortable things in the house, very, very low vibrational things, swearing at you a lot, gaslighting, using drugs, drinking, physical abuse, what you doing in the house? I understand that it's hard to leave. I know that it is, because how these people get power over you is by systematically removing your power. Okay? It's remember, whatever you believe is true, whether it's true or not, simply because you believe it. So if you believe you have no power, then you have no power. There are ways to help. And understand that a master manipulator will always keep you on the string because they're feeding off you just like a spider does in a web. Do you want that? So they're going to use your amazing open heart and your very low self-esteem to continue to feed off of you. Is that what you want? Truly in your heart of hearts. And if you have children, they're going to do the same thing to their significant others later because that's what they think love is. So get out. No matter what you do, get out and don't come back. Do what it takes. There are many, many places that will help you. But if it's that kind of a situation, get out and get out now. I know this video got dark and it got dark fast, but I'm telling you, if you're being manipulated, do your very best to rise above it, ask for help, and get out. So we're going to do a recap. If the negative energy is coming from you, please process. If the negative energy is coming from somebody else and they're not doing hurtful things, please make sure that you're inside your body. I've done other videos on that, on getting back in your body, and you clear the energy from your field every single day before you sleep. So you're not trying to process it in your sleep. And then if the negative energy is from the building of the house, one time clear, we'll clear it. And that's going to be in the next video. And if it's from spirits, that'll also be in the next video. Have fun. Don't be afraid. And trust me, take care of yourself and your children first. There's no other human on the planet that's more important than you and your children. That's just the truth. Have fun. Bye-bye.